right, fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. Thank you for your patronage if you're watching on Patreon. I'm sorry, if you're watching on SIFTD, thank you for your patronage through Patreon. Thank you if you have been thoughtful and linked your Amazon Prime account, your Twitch Prime account. We'll get paid. Thank you if you are subscribing on YouTube. That's really easy. Just click subscribe. Our question today from SIFTD from Snarf. What do you think of Sony's $250 million investment in Epic? What do you think it's for? I'm surprised Epic would cozy up to one of the platform holders, given how vocal Tim Sweeney is about equal access. Epic is obviously not strapped for cash, and the amount seems more strategic anyway. What gives? Great question. And honestly, I don't know what they're doing. In fact, if you remember, Fortnite was on Xbox and PlayStation, and early on, Xbox said, we'll allow cross-platform play, and Sony said, we won't. And then Sony changed their mind. So Fortnite was the game. And so I have to say, I was super surprised when I read about this investment. Yes, you are right. Epic is not strapped for cash. Yes, you are right that it's strategic. My understanding, and I promise you I know nothing, I really don't, is that Epic is in the middle of raising some capital. I think they're probably not planning on spending any money, and I don't think they need it. But Epic, Tim is a super, super generous guy, and they pay their employees. Everybody gets Epic stock. And so I think that Epic periodically sells stock to investors and has that stock bought from their employees. So I don't know the number, but let's pretend that, Epic has given its employees 10% of Epic. And so that's worth $1 billion or $1.5 billion. Well, that you suddenly have, 500 people at Epic who are wealthy, who have a couple $1 million. And I think that's the plan. I think that Epic just wants everybody to have a house, have their needs taken care of, and keep being productive and keep bringing in more profits for Epic. So the Sony investment, part of it, I think, was to establish value for Epic at the value that I think Epic wanted to raise capital to sell employee shares. Part of it, I think Sony probably wants to do some things that are PlayStation only. And you can certainly do concerts, or you can certainly do, in-game kind of events that aren't, competitive events that are for PlayStation members only. And so I think strategically, it might be that if you own a PlayStation, then Sony music artists or something will do performances in Fortnite and only on PlayStation. And why not? I mean, it's a Sony property, and Fortnite gets something for those who play on PlayStation. So I have a feeling it's something more like that it's more toward Party Island, Metaverse, not in-game gameplay that's going to be differentiated. You're right that Tim is all about equal access, and Tim is all about, taking 12% royalties, not 30% royalties. And so Sony stands for a lot of things that Tim doesn't believe in. But to be honest, I think that if he would have a better opportunity to influence Sony if they're a small owner in his company, than he's going to have if he tries to, beat him over the head and tell them what he thinks they should do. So I think he is following the art of war, which is keep your enemies close, so you know what they're up to. So I think Tim's pretty smart, and otherwise I can't tell you why they're doing it. So I'm just guessing. It just happened, so I don't really know much more than that. Thanks for joining us on Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net, and thank you if you're a Patreon patron. Thank you if you have linked your Twitch Prime account to your Amazon Prime account. Thank you if you are a subscriber on YouTube, and thank you if you follow me on Twitter, and thank you even more if it's all of the above. See you next time.